What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Edmonton Oilers, and here we are at the draft once again after an extremely disappointing first round exit. And my goodness, we got to figure something out here with this team. Anyway, there's the lottery results. So a lot of different ideas. And we'll get to those, I guess, in a second after we take care of a few things here. I don't really care that my top 5 is not scouted because we don't have a pick up there, but cool. Do have a guy right here. I'll pin him. And I think we have quite a few low elites that we have scouted. Yes, indeed. So we're obviously not going to be able to get all of them, but we'll get what we can. Yeah, no, we're definitely not going to be able to get all of them. But we can get a decent chunk of them at least. And take some guesses here and there as well. Alright, so that pretty much takes care of it. Ooh, pin these two guys. They're later round medium top 6s. You like to see it. 2 centers, so their face-offs are going to be crap. Yep. Anyway. But, oh yeah, we got retirements too. Alright, we'll get to all the everyone's ideas and stuff in a second here. Kessel retires at age 30, 87 overall. Okay, he could have definitely played. Giroux as well. Wow. So now is the year of guys retiring when they shouldn't, I guess. Okay, everyone else kind of makes sense. But man, Kessel retiring at age with 87 overall, like Giroux, 86 overall. These guys at least got another year in them. At least. But alright, they're calling it quits. Jonathan Taves as well. Erik Karlsson again. Easily could have played. I mean, he's only 36, but 85 overall, easily could have played one more year. Yeah, interesting. Alright, we'll scroll down here, see the names. Oh man, we're getting to that time. We are getting to that time where some interesting names are starting to retire. Alright, those look like most of the main ones. Down in the free agents. And now goaltenders, Ben Bishop retired at age 39. Yeah, of course, look at that. Look at his stats. Ben Bishop in this game. Oh wait, that was AHL, my bad. So he wouldn't have been in the playoffs, no. Oh, never mind. He didn't have outstanding playoff stats. Usually he'll like have some years like when he's older. That's just actually insane. Okay, he didn't this time anyway. Well, there was Ben Bishop on Anaheim, so he was their, well, he was in their system. Varlamov also retiring. Ranta. Usually the goaltenders at least make sense with their retirements. Yeah. All right. So there we have it. Anyone becoming scouts? Yes, indeed. Killorn, Moore. I'm not even trying. I butcher that name every time. Grizzlechick, Bishop, and Ranta. And ooh, we had a retirement for USA Central. Okay, so we'll actually have to get a new scout this coming year. And do we have anyone coming off contract? We should. Oh, we don't. Perfect. All right, cool. So we'll just need to get someone for the USA there. Central. Not a big deal. Yeah. Before the draft. Alright, so before we get into it, we're going to check out the awards and kind of go over some of the things everyone was talking about here. So Tampa Bay ended up winning the cup. Good for them. Philly with the Presidents. And it looks like, yeah, Arizona made it to the cup and lost to Tampa. So, like, we didn't even get swept by a team who went on towards the Stanley Cup. We just got, yikes. Ugh. Alright, Art Ross, McDavid. Hart to Soto. Oh yeah, because of the frickin' glitch. Provorov with the Norris. Pedersen with the Lady Bing. Cutler with the Calder. Conn Smythe, and then, of course, Soderstrom. Oh, wait, William M. Yeah, because, yeah. It glitches out save percentage, not the actual goals against. William M. Jennings to Lukin, and that's 2 years running for him. Pesci with the Bill Masterton. Selke. Oh, yeah, McDavid got the Selke. Eat it, whore. And, my God, yeah. Soderstrom stealing a bunch of trophies that were probably rightfully McDavid's, but, you know. Who cares? We don't win the cup. It doesn't matter. McDavid doesn't care. Signed a new contract. We got team-friendly deals all around. We need to win cups. We do not want to go the way of the mid-2000s San Jose Sharks. All right. I think I might have the curse about me, boys. I don't know. All right, anyway, so people were saying a lot of different ideas about why. Some saying team chemistry, but I mean, it was around 75% all year. I think it maybe dropped to like 72 in the playoffs after trade. So yeah, maybe trading is the bad thing to do. You need more team chemistry, but years I've had good team chemistry, hasn't worked. People telling me I just need to stack my team no matter what, and none of it's quite working right now. So, and another thing, no, I can't really check right here. I guess I could check in here. People are saying you don't have enough role players, but I mean, is that really the case? I don't think it is the case. I mean, you can consider Dimitrakos as a role player. I mean, he's a good defensive type guy. He's playing on the first line, not getting a whole shit ton of points, but he was pretty good. But in our bottom six, Norinen is a role player. Trocheck is a role player. Yamamoto might be the only one there who's not. Benson, two-way forward type guy. Engren's a two-way forward type guy. Holland's a two-way forward type guy. What other role players are we missing? Like, I thought like I made this pretty defensive bottom six. You know, yeah, maybe some like scoring. Maybe we need to get rid of Yamamoto. Like sign Trocheck again. I don't know. Like try to get Trocheck back. Could we even get Trocheck back for a year? Does he want something affordable? By the looks of it, maybe. I'd get him back for another year. Yeah, I'd have him play third line center for me for another year. Maybe Yamamoto is a guy who we say no more to, you know? Yeah, he gets some decent points. Yeah, he plays some power play. Doesn't have the best, you know, giveaway takeaway. And sometimes he's minus player last 2 years. This year he's a +6 with almost 50 points. So it's, on one hand, it's hard to get rid of someone like that, but on the other hand, is it something that we need? I do like that he doesn't take a lot of penalties. So it's tough, but if we're going for the full defensive route, go Norinen, Trocheck, and Benson. It's something that could work on that third line. And then fourth line of like Engren, Holland, someone else. I mean, that's, you know, something we could do. Save some money on Yamamoto. Bring in some other role player here. This Parks guy, that's a sniper. Not what we're looking for. Ricky Wall, power forward. Not the... his low awareness, but his other stuff was pretty good. Zarkov we had for depth. Cyphers. Well, no, Zarkov was AHL. Cyphers was depth. How about Klein? Power forward. Decent defensively. I wish I had a grinder. I don't exactly have a grinder, though, coming right up. Unless this Buse guy... Nope. Yeah, unfortunate. I do have some... I thought I had some more grinders. Maybe I didn't have enough. As many low elite grinders. Apparently not. I thought I actually had some, but I guess I don't. But we have a few of those power forwards, so we could do that, or find someone in free agency to play fourth line. But we got more, like, even more guys coming up. This guy might actually not be bad. It says he's got good defensive stats, I mean. But, yeah, he doesn't have any... Not gonna be able to see any of the giveaway takeaway stuff, so we're essentially replacing Yamamoto with this guy. I don't know, like, is it worth it? Don't know. So there's a lot we could do, but I don't know. We'll have to decide a little bit. Tebow we're obviously gonna sign. That will improve our defensive core. Maybe, like, a little bit. Maybe get some more scoring. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is something isn't quite right here. We're just not clicking. Knight didn't have a great playoffs either, but I still got hope for him. If not, we have plenty of other goaltenders coming up. Anyway, let's get into the draft now. We'll be able to figure out more of that kind of stuff later. Re-sign phase will be a bit difficult, though. I might just let Yamamoto go and then try to see what we could do. I think Benson does what he does with slightly better defense, so really... Why have Yamamoto who doesn't, you know, just pick someone else up and then grab like a gritty fourth liner maybe? Who knows, man? Who knows? But we're at the draft now. Let's see how that top 5 goes. 82 overall, 2-way forward, right winger goes to Carolina. The Penguins get a 79 overall, 2-way defenseman. 79 overall offensive defenseman to New Jersey. 79 defensive defenseman to... Nashville, strong defensive draft, 78. Yeah, all defensemen right there. And then left winger, 65, top 6. So, poor Sharks. Drops off quickly after that top 5, and it doesn't look like... Ooh, there's a nice one. 73 overall defenseman. Maybe he is an enforcer defenseman, because that's pretty rare you see someone that high overall going out of order that much, unless he just had some... Oh, wow, and then another one. Interesting. Maybe they had some negative personality traits. You're not going to be able to... Yeah, lacks loyalty, maybe. It could be a thing. This guy... I don't know. Maybe it's because of his player type. He might be an enforcer defenseman, which isn't too highly sought after. Anyway, there's your top 10. And we're just going to sim up to our pick. I'm not really going to move up or anything like that. We don't need prospects at this point. We're not trying to build up. We have an excess, and we're looking for just basic trade value right now. Now we can choose a couple low elites here who we think will be the best. Right-handed, two-way defenseman. Oh, wow. A minus, A minus, A minus, A minus, B minus. Holy hell. Can anyone say, wow, what the hell? Our defense is pretty set, though, so if this guy, damn. I was kind of hoping that this guy might be, like, super good as well. I mean, he is pretty good starting out overall. Damn, man. Like, that's really good. His defense is a B minus, though, which isn't that great. It does say shutdown ability, but good leader, respected in the locker room, very loyal. I can't really pass that up, can I? These are 2 more goal scorers, which we don't really need. Oh man, I really can't pass that up. That guy's like ridiculously cool. So, yep, I'm just gonna take him. We don't really need anyone on the right side, but if I could just... Oh my god, he's 76 overall. What a friggin' steal right there at 25th overall. Like, that's ridiculous. He's 18, too. Hell yeah, man. Solid pick. You never know. You know, if he gets better than Dagenet, or we think he'll be better than Dagenet, Bazina, or something, I don't know. We're just completely stacked at offense. Oh, man. Either way, though. Good pickup. I want to see if there's a... Oh, wait, no, those other elites aren't going to be coming for a while. Where's my second? Don't tell me I just glitched. What the fuck? I can't... Wow, okay. Jesus. That was interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have anyone else in the second round. Where were my picks? I think I got all mid picks there, which doesn't help us a lot in this draft, but not a big deal. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, a couple thirds. Okay. A couple thirds. And then an extra 5. All right, let's check out our class again. I think we had a lot like in the early second, or in the second round, especially in our pins. Yeah, 2 of them right there, which we're not really going to be able to get. This guy we couldn't even get. That's a bit unfortunate, but again, it's not like a huge deal. We don't really need more low elites. It feels like a role player, like a grinder or something like that. I would honestly consider moving up for it, but it's not. So I think I'll just pick in place and pick what's there with all of our remaining picks. Take some blind picks if I need to. Not going to worry ourselves too much. I want to get to the actual offseason stuff where, like I said, we're in win now mode. So this is pretty inconsequential, a lot of this stuff. But here we are. We've got a blind pick or 2 that we can make, which I will do. So how many picks we have? We've made 1 pick. We have 8 left, and we got 5 pins. All right. So let's see here. A low top 6. A goaltender who could be... You know what? I really like the goaltender right here. He has a very strong chance, I think, to be an elite. Couple goaltenders here. All right, I don't really have them scouted, but let's see what this says. Okay, hard to say. The other one's going to be hard to say, too, but... Might have a little bit more. Decent stats, though, in the OHL, so it might be okay. This guy's not going to play as much, but still decent stats. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to pick one. One of them might be elite. If they're not, they're not, but... It's better than anything else we'd get around here. Low top 6 is not my cup of tea. Let's take the risk and try to get some trade value. And we did. 57 overall, medium elite at, I believe he was age 18. Yep. So sweetness, pretty solid pickup right there. Not in the 60s, but still. Trade value for a medium elite goaltender at a reasonable overall is very good. So, yep. Happily take that in the late second round. Next up, we're at 72. I think with the next pick, I'll start. I do have 2/3, huh? So maybe blind. Ooh, this guy's a gem, but he can only be as high as a low top 6, although he is a grinder. Houses, physical play, grit, work ethic. You like all that stuff. But I don't think his overall is that good. No, it's not. Bit unfortunate there. Oh, we could grab this other goaltender too and go just for trade value, which is honestly not a bad idea. So I think I'm going to do that here. Salcido. Now, he wasn't the other one that we were looking at, but he still got pretty good stats. I think it's worth the risk. I think age 17, he could be an elite, could be a starter. Is another elite. So we just got 2 elite goaltenders in a row. Oh my god. So that's again just pure trade value for things that we may or may not need. So there we have it. We got 2 years really to decide what to do with them. So there we go. We got some good trade value in the bank here. Now at the 87, I might want to start taking a look at some of the pins because some of them were relatively close together. Let's see. 123. Yeah, I probably want to pick him now because we have another couple very close to each other. Yeah, I think I should start picking some of these guys. So let's get this guy. Offensive defenseman. Another righty. Pretty shit, at least what this says about him. Even keel and very loyal. Those are kind of good, but whatever. Again, if it's anything, if it's just trade value, then it's just trade value. But the fact is, it's still a medium elite. It's still going to have about half the bar full of trade value. So for a 3rd round pick, I'd say that's incredibly solid. We have no problem with drafting. Never been a problem here. I cannot take that trade. I apologize. Too many picks for me. Too many pigs. Y'all remember that Adult Swim thing? Too many cooks? Holy shit. That was so ridiculous. Oh, man. Okay, so we got the 118th. I could probably blind pick here. Yeah, I think I could blind pick. Is there anything that even interests me? Blind pick-wise. Not so much. Not a whole lot here. I might wait. I know there's some more goalies here, but I actually might wait on this blind pick. Pick one of these guys, and then go back maybe with a blind pick next. So we can grab this top 6 dude. We'll snag him up. He's a 49 overall, medium top 6 at age 19 or something like that. Or no, he's 18. But he might be very close to 19 again. We all wish we could see birthdays here. All right, next up. Now this might be a better chance for a blind pick, and then our next pick will be. I think our next pick is 171, but actually we might be at the time where we have extra picks. No, this is our extra pick in the 5th, is it not? Or no, we got one more. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can take a blind pick here, and then next pick we'll pick that other dude. So at this point, I'll definitely take a blind pick no matter what. Might as well be the goalie. We've had decent luck with the goalies. Strength of competition, E. Yikes. And you did that poorly. Huh. Well, it's still our best bet. He can only be as low as a fringe starter, which is pretty much almost more value than most of these. The low top 9s and top 6s are very close, but I still think a fringe starter has slightly more value. So it's still the best bet here for a blind pick, I believe. Yeah, and we're likely going to get a fringe starter, judging by what else is here. There's a cash man there, but we're going to go for England. Ooh, he's also 20, which actually could be better for us. Hold on, how old is this guy? 18. You know what? The 20-year-old could be better. He actually could be higher potential. So let's take that and... yeah. Yep, 3 elite goalies, 1 draft. I am the elite goalie king right here. Yo, dog, I heard you need goalies. So we got you some goalies to go along with your goalies so you can play goalie while you're playing goalie. Oh my gosh. 3 elite goalies in 1 draft. All right, now we'll go back to our pins here, and that should be the rest of our draft with these last 3 picks. All right, so Mr. Lamb, another center, power forward, gonna be weak on. It doesn't say weak on faceoffs. Holy shit! maybe we struck gold here. Character, work ethic, teammate utilization. That's a role player right there. Grab him up, J.C. Lamb. Come on to my team, 18 years old, 53 overall. Not too bad for the 5th round. Next pick here. 180. Uh-oh. Did I lose one? I don't think so. I think I I did. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I was like, wait a sec. I might actually lose one here. I didn't. Oh, nice. Franchise goaltender. Where is he? Was it a... I forget. Or did I even? I don't fucking know. Who cares? I could have traded up, but what? It doesn't matter to me. All right, so what's our last guy? Is he 215? Yeah, technically. No, I don't have to grab him right here. I can grab him with my next pick, which is 2-1-1. Yeah, no expansion team. Yeah, we can grab this guy with our next pick. So I can take a blind pick here, unless I'm mathing wrong, which is always possible, but I don't really care. All right, blind pick time. Let's see. Can I get lucky again? Engaged physically. Another center, possible role player. Fuck it. Low, maybe be an elite. Oh my god, the blind picks are real right now, guys. The blind picks are real. Mr. Cooperman, Logan Cooperman. Who cares, man? The blind picks are real. Striking gold right now. Hopefully he is a grinder, and hopefully his face-offs aren't shit, but they're probably not going to be that too good right here. But I don't know. Doesn't say anything. But again, didn't have him scouted that much. Come on, make me not wrong. Yes, I wasn't wrong. I got it exactly right. Look at that math, though. Now, where's... Yeah, we got another power forward, left wing, power forward. Shot utilization, blah, blah. Yeah. So not very good. Anyone I want to pick up besides him? Not really. Nope. All right, just grab him. And I'm pretty sure we got nothing lower than... Well, we got medium top sixes, but still. Nothing lower than the value of a low elite. So, boom! 52 overall. What a draft. 3 medium elite goalies. How many of them were blind picks? Or were all... I think all of them were blind picks. Yep, I'm pretty sure all those guys were blind picks. So, eat it. Eat my shorts, game. I can't win a cup, but I'll win every single fucking draft because... let's be real, it's real easy. just give me something. Give me something to celebrate. That's it. I will be moderately happy. No more steals. How about Tampa? You guys gonna get lucky? No. Well, medium top 9s though at the end. That's not too bad there. So there is our draft class for this year. Again, another strong draft. Making everything uneven. Making weird statistical growths happen throughout the year. Or throughout the league, I should say. It's what I do. So good at GMing, I not only make... Oh, yeah, now... Yeah, they expire now, derp. I was checking a lot. It's so weird when the scouts, like, retirements happen before. Anyway, I'm just... Again, I'm just signing all these guys back. Maybe not the Dell guy. I might be able to get someone better than that. And... Again, I'm pretty happy with our scouting. Like I said, we're in win now. I might as well just keep the Dell guy, really. It doesn't matter. I have to sign one guy. And that I have to sign one guy, I might as well sign another for the Dell, right? Fine. Wait. No. Alright, let me just release him. There we go. And then we'll try to find someone else for the Dell. Fine, I convinced myself. We gotta sign a new scout anyway. I might as well do a bit of diligence here. Alright, so there we go. That should be everything. Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everyone, you're accepting. Well, one person accepted. He got back to me super quick, man. That's what you like to see. Okay, we have 13 million available. Now, Dimitrakis will have to be signed next year. We got to keep that in mind. Nornin. Got 3 more years on that ridiculously cheap deal. I don't know if he's going to stay at this overall. It's pretty filthy if he does. I still have to play him on my third line because that's kind of what he is, but holy shit. Trocheck. Now, this is the one. What kind of price is he at? It's still about... Oh, man. I think I have to for a third-line center. Look at the price tag, man. Like 4.9 if I... Oh, I don't have my phone. All right. let me go snag that real quick. Now we got that all taken care of, so... Let's see what that asking price was for a year. I'm only going to be able to give him a year, really. It's not exactly smart, I don't think, to give him over that. So, yeah, we can get him for 4.25, essentially, which isn't horrible for a third-line contract at this point. It really isn't. I mean, that's actually pretty damn good. So let's see if he'll accept that. I would like to get Trocheck back. I want to give him like a full year and with more different role players around him. and really see what can happen. And again, he can play some power play too. He's got decent offensive stats, good poise too. So go for that. Obviously, we're going to sign Tebow now. No reason to keep him off contract any further. Yamamoto. This is the big question mark. I don't know if I want Yamamoto back. Got this Parks guy as well coming up. Like, he needs his entry level. He's built pretty weirdly. I gotta get him signed anyway, so sign him. Benson. You know, we don't really need any... Oh, Benson wants reasonable-ass contracts now. Okay, yep. I'm getting Benson. Should I get him for 2 years or still stick with 1? What is a safe play here? How's my defense looking? Oh yeah, Nurse is gone. That's right. We don't want Nurse back. So he's done. Bye-bye. He's got Seppin. Okay, he needs a new contract next year. It's going to be an increase, but it's not going to be a huge increase. 2 years for Bazina. That's the biggest one. Goaltender, we're fine. We already got most of our... Oh, yeah, Dimitrakos. That's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, I think I can only do Benson for a year to be safe. Yeah, we are likely going to get rid of Yamamoto, though. And I'm really considering, do I want to try Jacques Park up on there, man? And because he's got decent defense, like... It could work, but if we want to go for pure role players there, then we should go another direction and sign someone. Because this guy would only be 4th line. If we're going to get Benson back, it's going to be Trocheck, Norinen, and Benson on that 3rd line. Unless I want to play Benson 4th line again. We give Parks an actual shot. I have to sign him anyway, but it's an interesting concept here. Anyway, another guy for an entry level. Ricky Wall, power forward, not great on faceoffs, not great on defense, but... So he's looking like an AHL project right now. But, I mean, he's not horrible on defense. It's just the awareness is a bit low. He is very aggressive, but he's got low discipline, which means he will likely take a lot of penalties. I don't believe... I mean, he doesn't take a bunch there, but I guarantee he'll take a shit ton when he gets here. Oh, yeah, Holland needs to get re-signed. Obviously, keeping Holland. What kind of contract's he going to want? You know what? Well, the 2 years does kind of make sense for him. Because, you know what? He did actually quite well. How much is that going to run me? 1.75, which for a 4th liner at this point isn't bad. Well, 1.725, actually, for 2 years. You know, that's affordable. That is affordable. The other ones, these are the ones that are going to be tricky. The AHL type deals. These are going to start being tricky. All right, Cyphers, you're done. He didn't do well in the role-playing thing for us. He's done. We got plenty of other guys here. Hold on to Reefers. What kind of guys is he? Oh, yeah, playmaker who's not good at offense. This might be the time to trade him eventually. This year, I'm talking about. Anyway, a lot of these kind of guys. But let's figure out our roster right now. I can do 2 years. I did 2 years for Holland because I felt like I could. Benson, on the other hand, well, if we do get rid of Trocheck, that honestly, Trocheck alone should cover the difference. For the Dimitrakos. Yeah. Well, I don't know. He might actually want a shit ton of money. I can't. Why can't it? Oh yeah, because I can't actually offer him an oh no. Yeah, I have to wait until actual free agency before I can offer him an extension. Yeah, I wish I could wait on some of these, but unfortunately they're all UFA, so I can't. We don't have the luxury of being able to kind of wait and see. Engren we can wait and see with. Like, we could definitely do that with him. What's he want, though? Oh, wow. Holy shit. I think I'll only do 2 years to line him up, but that's a really good deal. I mean, I could do 3 years, and that's honestly a movable contract at any point in time. Holy shit, that's really good for a role-playing type guy. So I'm actually just going to do that. Because again, that's an extremely movable contract. If I have to trade him, I can trade him. That's not a big deal. I might as well secure him. If I use him for all 3 years, that's a very good discount. Or a very low price, I should say. I mean, yeah, the cap's up above, it's over 90 mil. Like, yeah. You got to consider where the cap is at now. Do the math by 20, you know, or whatever. Not even by 20. Anyway. Benson. I think I can only get him for 1 year. But what a cheap year it'll be, essentially. Or can I do 2? I mean, the price is... It goes up a slight amount. Let's see. I'm going to think about it again. Trocheck only for 1 year, unless we get him back. The difference... It might be a big increase for Dimitrakos. That's the only thing I'm worried about. We're spending about 5 mil on him right now. He could want upwards of 10. Yes, we have Osborne to a cheap deal, but we got him this before he was at above 90. Although McDavid wanting that kind of price cut, like, this kind of price for McDavid, like, it's kind of leading me to believe maybe Dimitrakos won't want a huge increase. It's a risk to go for Benson. Benson is tradable, though, I think. So, 2 years, get him while the going's good, essentially. Yeah, it's not that big of a difference 1 to 2 year price-wise, so I'm going to be slightly risky here and go for this. That's under 3 mil for 2 years, which is really good for us. So we can get him for right there for 2 years. And he's going to be playing third line, making that kind of money. Solid deal. Maybe even fourth line. But still, that's a doable deal for fourth line. Yamamoto's still the big question mark. I don't think I'm going to get him back, guys. I don't know. I think what he brings to the table is brought by several... Oh, man, his poise is really good. But... he got no points in the playoffs. So how important is poise? Yeah. Don't know what to say, man. Other years he did, like, decently. So tough to let him go, but it might just have to be what we do. If we're trying to make a more defensive bottom 6. Trocheck, Benson, Nornan. Bear in mind, Nornan could always replace... never mind. He's only got 71 faceoffs. I think I'm thinking of Dimitrakos with good faceoffs. Yeah, okay. Nornan doesn't have great faceoffs, but it's still actually pretty good. I still can't believe I got him for that price, man. I don't think he's going to stay at 87. I think he might drop back to around 85, but that's okay. Yeah, Yamamoto, man. It sucks having to maybe let him go, but it might just be the play here. I don't know. I'll hold off on it as long as I can while I think. Martin, Zarkov, these are all AHL type guys. I need to actually see what my money situation is going to be like before I decide on them. Caleb Jones, Sigalet. Another maybe depth guy, 85, 90, 90. Leonov didn't do that good as our depth guy last year. He's now UFA. What kind of player is Sigalet here? Two-way. Good discipline, though. We also have Jones, who I always was thinking about using as a depth guy, but Sigalet is just flat out better. Yeah, they got the same awareness. Sigalet's got better shot blocking and stick checking. About the same aggressiveness, better discipline, better offense, way less poise, but still not bad. I do like Jones and Samarakov for AHL / extra guys to bring up, but I think I'm going to get rid of Leonov here. Yeah, he's UFA by now. So let go of him, and I guess we'll start using Sigalet as... What the fuck? Yeah, someone calling for you from Washington. I'm sure that's legit. I'm sure they really want to talk to me. What kind of deal does Sigalet want? I gotta... Oof. It's kind of a bit for depth, but... I'm gonna have to make... Oh, okay, never mind. That goes down a lot. How about Samarakov? What would you go down to on 1 year? Not as much. I still might have to make a choice or two here. Probably between Samarakov or Jones, in which case I'd probably go with Jones. Another righty. I mean, we are kind of in the market for a right-handed top 6 defenseman. So I think I want to hold on to Sigalet. I might actually do 2 years because it's not a big difference. And Yeah, we don't have a lot to do here free agency-wise. You can get him for that for 2 years, which is not too bad. That is a depth-ish contract. And then maybe he fills in as a top sixer. Let's do that. Yeah, we might have to let go of a lot of those AHL ringers, but that's okay. Not a big deal. All right, now I will advance a day, see what kind of cash we have left. All right, scouts accepting. Ooh, unfortunately, Trocheck rejected. Okay. Ooh, Benson also rejected. Yeah. He wanted a lot of years, but I'm not giving you that many years. That kind of sucks. I might not be able to give him for as cheap as I thought. We have 11 mil to work with now at this point, though, so not horrible. Trocheck really wants that 2-year deal. Or no, he wants a 5-year deal. That's right. What the hell was the price that I was trying to get him for? It was 4 something. Let me do. It was like 4.225 or something like that. Let me try 4.5 for a year. Let's see what he says to that. So that's 4.5. Benson, why do you want? You want 3 that bad? Like really? I'll give him for 3 flat. It's a bit above what he was asking for, and that would be 7.5. We'd still have 4 mil to work with. That's actually really good for how stacked our team is. Having 4 mil to work with is insanely good. I'm thinking I'm gonna hold on to Jones and let go of Samorukov because that right there is really good when we drop him down to a year. I don't know if I'll be able to get him for a year, but I'm trying. Again, I still have to get some guys signed before I decide about AHL ringers. So let's see. Come on, get on this team. Yeah. Scouts. Trocheck did accept. You know what? It wasn't a huge increase. I'll take him. Benson still rejected though. He really wants 3 years. I can't really give him. I mean, I could, but why? One hand, yes, it's movable. The other hand, we're probably not gonna have Trocheck next year. Dimitrakos is the biggest extension we have, but 2 years. The 2-year is where I think we have a couple coming up in 2 years. Yes, Dumba. Well, Dumba's probably gonna be gone. Same with Riley. Hold on, I thought I had something for 2 years. Was it Wallstrom? No, he's got 3. Who was at 2 years? It was an entry level. Oh yeah, it's a defenseman entry level, wasn't it? Yeah, Bazina. There we go. It was Bazina. 2 years, defenseman entry level. He might actually be like top 2, but by that point, Riley. You know what? 3 years isn't. It's doable for Benson. And with what this guy brings to the table, I'm not too upset with having to give it to him again. It'll be a movable contract if we need to ship him out. We're not putting ourselves in any horrible situations here. And it'll only take him up to his 31. He will not begin declining within that time period. It's okay. We got to give people what we want. We got to get the discounts. We got to give people what we want. Or what they want. Words are hard. Let's go. What if he still doesn't sign? Yeah. Not offered him what he feels like he's worth. Okay, if you're going to play that game, I'm only doing 2 years, and I'll give you more. But I'm not giving you 3 years if you're going to play that game. Sorry, Benson. I like you, but I don't like you that much. So we'll try 3 flat. Maybe I already tried that. I think I did. We'll do that for 2 years. How many days left do I have? I don't want to go too far here. This is like the last time I could do that. I have to make decisions on those ringers. He's still rejected. What a fucking prick. Still got Yamamoto sitting here too. All right. Well, Matanen, what do you want? Okay. Yep, I'll take that. Zharkov, you want the same? No. Probably not gonna be able to do much with you. Well, buried 1 mil isn't much. Excuse me. I still would like my AHL to do reasonable. If I can get him for... I don't think I can get him for 1 flat, but if I can, I'll do that. If not, I'm releasing. Or I could tender. And then it might give me the awesome, cool, low-ass contract for a year. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I don't know if they'll sign for these deals, but I'm trying because those are good. Maximov. We had other guys, I think, that were... Although he's pretty damn good. If he wants two-way, I'll give it to him. He does. So yeah, get some two-way guys here. Soften, same thing. Two-way, I'll probably give it to him. Oops. Cave. He does want a two-way. Yeah, why not? We're not going to be running out of roster slots here. I'll have to count my defense here. But we should... Oh, here's another entry level. Oh, a few more entry level, my bad. I guess I could have got rid of a couple. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Cassian, that's a grinder. Yeah, our grinders are way out. Playmaker, don't care about him as much. Already did all the forwards. Alright, let's check out the defensive situation here. There's your 6 with depth, and then Jones for AHL and additional depth. I'm going to say goodbye to you, I think. What's my AHL looking like? We're going to have Jones, Keane, Mantha, that's 3, LaBarbera's 4. Go 5-6 here. Okay, I could use them. Burying the contract won't be horrible. Again, if I can get him for 1. That's an if. These two guys should want 2 ways. Yep, 1 year only though. These guys, I'm only giving them 1 year because roster spot things. Reasons, I should say. Alright, so Skinner. Do we want him again as our backup? Honestly, he hasn't done too bad. He hasn't done outstanding, but he hasn't done bad. I think I might give him 1 year to see how he does. He wants to. Well, I could still do that, and then we could always trade him if we want a better backup. Let's see. It's not too bad of a deal. It's really cheap for a backup. Let's do that. Elvis for my AHL. How'd he do? Not very good. You know what? Let's look for someone else. We got a couple guys coming. Oh yeah, 2 more guys coming off contract here, which we did actually sign both of them. So we actually have conflictions anyway. Too bad Stewart's not gonna be ready for backup, or else I could have gone with him and released Skinner. But hilariously, we actually have to sign both of these guys. So there we go. There's our goaltenders. I have to do some fighting down there in the AHL. Look at that shit. We just got 3 more elite goaltenders. That is hilarious to me. Alright, did I offer Benson again? I did not. Alright, if he's gonna keep wanting to go up, I'll give him 3.5, but I'm only doing it for 1 year. I do want Benson back. So let's see. Alright, let's get some of that cleaned up now. We offered a lot. Oh yeah, we're about done here. So we're gonna have to do some Yes, yeah, no. Alright, Cave accepted, Benson accepted, there we go. Skinner rejected, interesting. Thompson rejected, damn. Hilariously, everyone else accepted. Oh, except for Zharkov. Yeah, I think it's because the price, well, they said the time. They weren't happy with the time that I gave. 47 guys under contract, but these guys were already under contract, so they won't count as new contracts, and if we get rid of Yamamoto, that's an extra space. We're fine. Alright, yeah, they didn't like that. 5 mil. Well, I don't need any major pieces. If I get someone, it'll be a role player. I think we're fine for a year. So, we'll bury the contract. It won't be too bad. There. I'll be happy with that. He should be happy with that price too. Alright, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Shouldn't be. We look good. Skinner still feels like he wants more ice time, or he says he wants more ice time. Could go with a better backup, more of a fringe starter type backup. That'll cost us more money, have less room for role players. And I could just get rid of Skinner. Because again, he hasn't been incredible, but I'm trying to do the save money route. But yeah, if we do have an injury in the playoffs, like tonight or something, and we're making a deep run, that could spell our doom if we only have Skinner to rely on. But we don't really have many other true backup options. You know what? All right, let me just do... Let's see if he'll be happy with a year at that same price. Highly doubtful. Yeah. So he might drop anyway, but I'm not going to overextend for a fucking backup goalie. That's just not a thing. I think a decision's made on Yamamoto. Speaking of which, I need to tender these two guys. Whoops. Shit. They better fucking accept. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Whoopsies. Again, not a huge... It's not a big deal if they fucking just leave for free. I think we're done with Yamamoto. Sad but true. Bye. It sucks, but that's the way it goes. We want more role players. That's something that has to be chalked up the dogs. Yeah, Skinner didn't want it, but we got Thompson and Jarkov, so that's fine. But no more Skinner, so we're going to need a new backup goaltender. We're here in the free agency period. So... Uh-oh, what the heck said it did not sign with team? Hold on. That looked like a message that I fucking forgot something, but I should... No, there's no way I did. Because I checked everything. Can I check my previous messages? Don't think so. McDavid's a leader. Damn right he is. Better fucking be a leader. Anyone else a leader? Mattinen's a leader. Why? Trash. Anyway. Let's check out free agency here. I think it was maybe just Skinner not resigning. Who knows? But some decent free agents here. Yeah, we let Yamamoto go. No one's interested in him right now. And that's actually a really low price for him. But again, he's a third liner. So we want to look at goaltenders here if we're going to be making some... So, like, if we're going for someone mid-range, that's like DiPietro, Korpisalo, Subban area. You know, a bit better. But how much better, really? Huh. I mean, more fringe starter worthy. And probably... Hold on, let me see if it goes up quite a bit. It's interesting. We could also just say go crazy and put Stewart in there, but that's not a good move for a team that's trying to be in win now mode. So one of these goalies we'll have to find, and then it has to be someone around the 3 or so mil range. So around this area. And then if we were going to go for a role-playing physical forward, which might be a good idea to fill out that fourth line instead of relying on... I know we could rely on some of the young guys internally, but you guys are saying more role players are needed, so that would be the play to go get a role player in free agency, I think, along with a better backup goalie who can fill in more efficiently if Knight gets injured. So... those are kind of my ideas about that. Let me know what you thought about my choices and decision-making throughout the re-sign phase and what we should do in free agency, everything, trades, signings. What do you think? What is the key to getting this team a cup, guys? Sound off in the comments section. Remember to leave that like, and I will see you guys in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.